Okay, hi, welcome. And this little video is about connecting to our voice. Now, for a lot of us, we are quite shy to speak, and it could be for lots of reasons. We might not actually like the sound of our voice very much. We might be self-conscious about our accent because it indicates we're from a certain place and we might not feel accepted somewhere. We might be afraid of what actually comes out of our mouth because maybe we're hot-headed and we speak too quickly, or we're awkward, maybe we have a bit of a stutter, maybe we might say something that just doesn't go down very well, or people just don't take us seriously, right? So many things and stories around our voices. Perhaps as a child we were told to be quiet, we often are, and that we're not allowed to have a voice, or perhaps we're very loud because that's the only way when you were growing up that you could be heard, was if you actually shouted above everyone else's voices in the family. So there's a lot of stuff around our voices. A lot is kept in here. And this mini video is really just for us to become aware of that, and just for a moment to check in with yourself about how you really feel about your voice. Now, however you feel about it, if you've always judged yourself very harshly, if you've even felt that you've been laughed at, whatever, just allow some compassion and some softness and forgiveness around that. Imagine your voice as a friend. How would you treat your voice as a friend? How would you receive your voice? Would you honor your friend? Would you respect your friend? Would you have patience for your friend? Would you let your friend off the hook sometimes if they, made a little mistake or something? They're human after all. And yet, so often we're so hard on ourselves. And our voice also is a part of our identity, and our voice it's like our energetic frequency, right? It's part of our energetic frequency. So the invitation is, first of all, just to do a big exhalation, a few big exhalations, and sighs. Now, you can allow your sigh to be quite loud. I can't hear you, right? You can allow your sigh to be quite audible. And there might be some emotion in that sigh. Perhaps you feel some sorrow, some sadness around something. Perhaps you feel sadness about how you've never felt you've had a voice. Perhaps there's some tension, there's some strain. Our voice, just like our breath, also directly indicates how we're feeling. Straight away we'll know if someone's nervous from their voice, or if they're overbearing, or if they're shy, or if they're angry, or if they're soft and gentle. The invitation is for you just to exhale, to relax, to give your voice some space. And then I invite you just to start bouncing a little bit on your feet, softening in your B's, bouncing around and just starting to soften in your body. And as you're doing this, I just invite you to just bend and soften in your knees and just let the exhalation come out of your mouth like a Now again, I invite you to bounce and bounce and bounce and let the exhalation come out. Let it come bigger, let it come deeper, let it come louder. Now, I was shown this Feldenkrais exercise recently where you just get a sense of you just lean into one side and just drop the shoulder right down so that this area lengthens. And then on the other side, it's actually from Caroline Cole, my friend, who gave a beautiful voice workshop, so I'm not trying to, but it's originally from Feldenkrais. And so the idea is, you just notice this lengthening as your shoulder drops down, and when you come back up again, you'll just feel this subtle elongation in that area of you, right? For our voice to be free, we can't have tension in our neck. We so often have tension in our neck, so we have to free our neck. Okay, so allowing yourself to gently do some side to sides, inhaling and exhaling as you do so, allowing yourself to do chin to chest. When you look back, if you go backwards, only go about 30 degrees, okay? Don't crick your neck. But just allowing your head and your neck to move around. Bringing your shoulders up and down, rolling them all the way up to your ears, sliding your shoulder blades back down, up and down, up and down, and the other way. And you might want to just do some alternate shoulders. You might want to do some twists or opening, just inviting you to just move in a way that feels opening and freeing to this part of your body. Okay, and to bounce again, and this time to just allow your exhalation to be more loud, and just feeling your breath come out more, and our voice is an energetic frequency, allowing your voice to be loud, allowing the sound of it to be powerful. Okay, I'm being quiet here because I don't want to deafen you in this video, but inviting you just to allow your voice to be free, just allowing it, just allowing the sound of your voice to come out. If you want to keep doing it, moving, change the tone, quieter, louder, experiment and see how it feels to express yourself quietly and loudly. You might find one much more difficult than the other. You might feel yourself holding back on one or another. See what you notice and see what you feel. And see how you notice the power of your voice in this exercise. Your voice is a part of you. It's a part of you to be honored. It's a part of you to be recognized and to be heard. And that's part of what I do with this work. It's not just about our voice, it's giving our whole body a voice, giving us a voice, giving us a voice and space in this world. So I'd love to know how you found this exercise. Drop me a line, say hi in the community. Look forward to seeing you soon.